Hey everybody, this fancy man here is Sean. This really fancy man here is Colin. We're going to talk to you today about why we do things in a sagittal plane, which is what, Sean? Sagittal plane is a fancy word that means sideways, okay? So we spend a lot of our world in front in this direction here, but we also need to go sideways sometimes. So obviously, that's very good, Sean. So obviously, in terms of athleticism and people that play a sport, we're always doing movements that require them to go sideways because, again, on the field of play, unless you're running in a straight line, things happen in this direction, you need to be able to react that way also too. So that's also true and important for the normal everyday crowd as well. Sometimes they have to turn and pivot, okay? So sometimes a great drill for that is just a simple side lunge, which actually a lot of people have trouble with. I had a client of mine do them for the first time last night, and it was as if I told him to go do a backflip. So he had a very hard time just getting the idea of getting into that position from here, okay? So our muscles move in different planes. So for example, I'll use our glutes as an example. So as Sean does this side lunge, he's facilitating what his glute does. So our glutes extend the hip, but they also externally rotate as well, okay? If I kind of hang out and squeeze my butt, my glute externally rotates my femur, which causes my hips to stabilize, all right? So if I'm balancing from here, right now, if I turn my butt off, my hip's gonna sag out to the side, but if I squeeze my butt, I'm pushing back as well as that way, okay? So just because a muscle is moving in one plane while moving, it does not necessarily mean that it doesn't do something else, all right? If you can make sense of that. So again, lateral movement is very, very important. If you're doing a workout at home, I always encourage you to incorporate some of these lateral movements just to help balance everything out, okay? So think about that, dream about it. If you ever have any questions, reach out to us and ask us some more things.